And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Let's Roleplay Baldur's Gate 3.
Need to find
In the last one, we finally made our way to the Blighted Village. Going around, we need to be heading north to hunt down Karlach for Will, and then probably head out south and look into Kaga. We still need to travel to the west and deal with the Goblin Camp. And there are still signs of the Githyanki Patrol. What is
this? Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights!
And what the hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Yeah. You know, let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Well, you know, I think the fun's over. You're going to release the gnome.
You want this little cave lurking, what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I won't let you harm a defenseless being. Not without a fight. Or, I said you're making a mistake. You can think it over the few playing. You are making a mistake. And you'll be thinking it over the fugue plane.
Asking the what? Oh.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us! Move it!
That's a shame.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to deal with that.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
Okay. But what happened?
I don't know exactly. Lady Shah, protect me.
You know, you've got to know something. Has this sort of thing happened before, Shadowheart?
It felt oddly familiar, but I don't know why. I saw something that reminded me of my faith, my mission. I felt something rise within me, like my blood was on fire. Then it passed. That's all I know. It's stopped now, whatever it is. Let's just carry on.
We can do that. Let's try to... Oh, no. Release, break, lever. Break lever. Break, obviously, because I want to slow it down. Okay, good. Good. All right.
Cut me loose!
Yeah, all for you. There we go.
Ugh. Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
I'm sorry? Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
No. No, you owe me nothing.
Nothing?
I'd just like to know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Well, are you going to be okay? You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Okay. There we go. Goodbye, Mr. Root. Oh, you are gone. Okay. Well, let's keep on keeping on.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Hello?
Go away!
I mean...
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Oh, I'm gonna open the door anyway.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh. Back away slowly.
Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Okay.
Get out! Out!
Oh, come on, Will. We got this.
Fleet of foot.
It's an Eldritch Blast. Yeah. Just like that. Maybe a flourish. Okay, that's some pain. Okay. Probably could have done better. I'll do a sweeping attack. Hit both. I may have made a mistake. Okay, Shadowheart, why don't we hold... You're too big. Okay. Okay, we'll do a guiding bolt. Big lady. Healing word on Will.
Take two.
Swords meet sorcery.
He'll be sleeping. Will's back up, which means we can do Armor of Avernus. Oh, okay.
Need to act fast.
I think that would be enough to just do this.
Time to deal some punishment.
Good deal, and then probably do a shove.
Victory's assured. Rook to Queen 6. Ever walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
One moment they were embracing each other in intimacy. The next they're embracing only death.
Well, made me feel bad, Gale.
Awake and alert.
Yeah.
Never wanted the easy path. No time to rest.
So sorry.
Still alive, so that's progress.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Well, we could probably investigate the meat at least. Shadowheart, if you wouldn't mind. Fantastic.
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily. Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
There we go.
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
I guess that's not going to be me. But that'll be a great dagger for Astarion.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
And am I talking to the mouse or to the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Take me back. Now.
And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
And what makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why would you help me? I don't care what you are. I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
And you're mad if you think I'm gonna cut a deal with a devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
It'll be me that has the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
That is not encouraging. Okay, I want to jump, so that is Z. And we're back on the Risen Road. Gale's condition has become unstable. Ooh. Oh, I see you.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil.
Yeah, well, you have a strange definition of flattery. Devils do rarely approach mortals without some nefarious intent. We'd be wise to avoid him.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
But what is it that this devil would want so very badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
That's true. Well, then how do we propose to beat a devil at his own game?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
That's a good point.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this
You're
one
right.
too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Well, he's a devil. We shouldn't trust him, and it's as simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I'm not going to just change my mind, Shadowheart. We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I think I detect a note of admiration in your voice.
I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
Okay. We have quite a bit to talk about, Shadowheart. We'll talk later.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Yeah. You're right. With the right teacher, yes, but Will, what are your thoughts on the devil?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
Okay. Don't worry. I have no interest in a devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Okay, we've got to figure something out, Gale. What is going on?
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
We are. I think I do have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear.
Sure.
May I?
Okay. I do not need the Cap of Curing.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
And I'm glad you're feeling better, though your condition does sound unpleasant.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Yeah, I'm glad that I could help.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Okay, let's continue to head east.
Something tore right through these people.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough.
Oh.
She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
I've still got speak to animals on.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
No. We're going to go ahead and strike. Better to die like this than to become a gnoll.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Oh no. Will, that'll be you, man.
This won't be quick. That hyena's run off for help.
Focus on you. Okay.
2 steps at a time. No choice but to keep going. No time for mercy.
Hold on. Okay, Gale.
Knight to King 5.
So Shadowheart, I think you should cast a firebolt right there. And miss. Because that's awesome.
Survival is all that matters.
Damn gnolls are everywhere.
Stand handbill. Wanted for the night song. There it is. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. Interesting.
On my way. Traps, please.
Okay. Well, let's continue to scavenge a little bit.
Just another crate. Looks empty. What's in here?
this will be good. Another caravan. Oh my.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Bloody good fight, that's for sure.
At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Okay, why? What's down there?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
Okay, well this is a nice place to hole up in. What is it?
It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Toll houses do mean gold. Have you seen any?
There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
Hello?
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Oh, well then who or what attacked you?
A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Well, where is this devil?
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath.
It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Very well. I'll bring you her head.
May the just God guide you.
But I noticed you didn't give it to me, did you? You did not. Okay. That's a shame. Oh. Hello, Cyril.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
How many did you lose?
2. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
What happened?
The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
Well, do you want to trade? Alright, let's take a look. We get some healing potions. Arrows. Peerless focus. Let's take a scroll of Revivify off and bounce the offer. Okay.
In Tyr's name.
Okay. Well, what do you think, Will?
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Okay. Well, it's a pile of bones.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting, right? Karlach?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
The great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She's a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw just the same.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Yeah, you're right. Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil, and you know it.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Ryan.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Well, then let's send them back to where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sounds good?
Great.
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
That does sound like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
You know what? Gale, you could do with the rest.
Keeping your greatest weapon in reserve, eh? An excellent strategy.
Now we're talking.
Welcome to the party.
Don't be shy. Attention.
Let's get going.
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know more about this source of yours.
I would too. Go on, Will. We're listening. Who sicked you on me?
You're not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to your throat, Karlach.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for you, Will.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance.
Okay. Penance. Sounds pretty serious. Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay.
We love you.
Well. Alright, Karlach. Let's see. Leveling you up. Okay. Level 2, level 3. Subclass. Berserker, Giant, Wild Heart, Wild Magic. I think the regular Berserker subclass is perfect for you. Okay, Karlach, you are level... overall. Level 3. Okay. Let's head back up here. I don't like being deceived.
You brought her here. We won't survive another assault. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
You will need to convince me you're not who she says you are.
I'll tell you whatever you wish to know. Just let us live, please.
Ah, this is rich. They serve the archdevil Zariel. Biggest liar in all the realms. Seems her servants have picked up some of Mummy's tricks. Believe me, these sneaky fucks won't stop till they have me hog-tied at her feet.
It isn't true. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit we ambushed you. An assignment from our god, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
Yeah. This is a charade. I know who you really are.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Woo! Oh, we're our... Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Finding my way.
Not quite. Okay. Oh, he's a level 5. Oh. That's not good. Yeah. Yeah, you know what?
I'll strike you down.
Plan will be a healing word. Here.
Can't afford casualties now.
These days, Karlak will finish him up. Oh, that's terrible. Alright.
Let's cover your fire, baby. Poor fucker.
Nice. That leaves you. Good job.
Got to keep fighting.
So we need to heal Will.
Take your heal. On the move.
Now this is my happy place. Jimmy on the go. Impero Jimmy.
Alright, so we need to. Ooh, that's not good.
Let's see. On the move.
I'm heating up. Cry about it.
Nice.
Come on, can't stay idle.
You're done.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Zariel isn't going to get near you again. We're going to make sure of that. Now, you know what? Tear this place apart.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
Oh. We gotta go.
And here I go.
Just try Zariel. Come on.
And these things have stayed interesting.
ought to do it.
Yeah? You think so?
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Okay. How the hells did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things.
Okay.
If I can find him.
You know, I wonder if they mean Damon, a tiefling weaponsmith.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Now, I was promised a sword. Thank you.
Open up.
That sound.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid that this is going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Okay, but soul coins are just that, though. They contain people's souls. I'm not sure we should just be using them.
They're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil, don't you think? Next time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results.
Well, next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Okay.
Looking ahead.
Well, that was a lot.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Oh no. Well, this isn't going to be good, but here we go. Carlac, let's get you. I'm so numbed. Okay. Oh. Great.
There's no time to waste.
The hero at heart.
Oh, come on, Will.
Checking things out.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Have to keep pushing.
Two steps at a time.
My faith will protect me. Have to keep going. I'm ready.
Nothing will stand in my way.
There we go.
Battle favors the fearless. Two steps at a time.
Alright, Carlac.
What's it gonna take?
There we go. Good luck with that.
May the gods take you first.
Ready.
Shadowheart, I need you.
This is my time.
2, 3.
A bright idea.
Ooh, Shadowheart, okay. Not the best.
Hunter's path. I better hurry.
Got to focus.
Ready for this?
What's inside?
That is unfortunate. Baldur's Bash is printed in bright, bold letters on the front cover, followed by many exclamation points. This copy is focused on letters to the editor. Okay. It's not important. Written in a furious sloping hand, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bashes, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic. My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet. And yet, to spend time with my child, I must visit my summer home in Comere. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest of authorities should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I don't know how Grand Duke Older Ravengard lives with himself. Yours faithfully, Mr. R. Pickens. Well, that is devastating indeed. The Sword of Justice is a uncommon great sword. It does better. The words deliverance, justice, vengeance are engraved on the base of the sword. They echo in my own mind. That'll help.
Light on my feet.
Okay. What's this up here? Also, Shadowheart, you need healing.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well,
Inventory. Oh no.
I'm ready.
I've got a long road ahead.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Well, I mean, if that's what we gotta do. Okay, but we're all
Let's move.
Oh.
Welcome to Walking's Rest. West, Baldur's Gate. East, Elturap. Smoke. Something's burning.
He of the unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
the hell's happened?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
If not over, then through.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right now.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Good.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Oh no.
I won't have a word.
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Yeah.
Almost!
Good, good. Now get out.
Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
Follow me.
Right. I'll try to keep up.
There we go.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. On I go.
Defender of the people. Heading out.
Wanna dance? Got it.
Come on, Benrin.
Still breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way.
A long way to go still. Onward. Ever onward.
Defender of the people.
Soldier.
What now?
Slaughtered everyone. Mary. Oh, Mary. No. Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How did you get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
This isn't on you. There's no way you could have known.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Okay.
Another step forward. Anything of use?
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Well, by the living gods, I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manic and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Ravengard. I know that name.
As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist. The binding force holding Baldur's Gate together.
Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
I'm with you, Will. We'll rescue the Duke. You have our word.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero.
Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can.
Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Okay. We learned that the Grand Duke was captured by Drow and taken westwards. We can receive the Sparky Points, which is a trident, the Jolt Shooter, which is a bow, or the Spell Sparkler. This would probably be good for our man. Yeah. Alright, Will.
I have a lot on my mind.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Alder Ravengard, the most influential Duke in the city.
It's curious. I'd heard of Duke Ravengard's son had lit the city, but I wouldn't have believed it.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands.
What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Well, if we're going to be traveling together, you shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
And you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
We should probably make camp. Alright, yes. Camp. Okay. Well. Camp inventories. Astarion. I want you to have some things.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, I have a +1 dagger. And I have the Spell Sparkler for Gale. Nice. Good deal.
What do you need now?
Not sure. Hello, Lae'zel.
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold.
We need to get a game plan. Okay, so the big journal. We have completed quite a lot, but we have some new things to go over. Find a cure. Working on it. Saving the refugees and ending the conflict. Kalaga plans to seal the grove shut, but the tieflings can't leave until the roads are safe from the goblins. We're going to resolve this. We need to go deal with the Night Song, if we can. Finding the mission's shipment is going to be near Walking's Rest, just north of that caravan. We need to rescue the Grand Duke. He was captured by Drow and taken westward. And we can talk with Benrin more. We need to continue traveling with Shadowheart. We need to talk to Daemon in the Grove. Probably sooner rather than later, so backtracking isn't going to be so bad. And then we've got to find Ravengard, look for the signs of the Githyanki Krish near the mountain pass. That's not too far away from where we are now. Okay. And I think that's going to be a pretty good place to end this episode. When we come back, we're going to rest for the day and then continue on with what we need to. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for tuning in today. When we come back, we will continue the journey and hopefully we can start to make some headway. It's been a little bit since I've had the opportunity to record, so it's been nice to get back into Baldur's Gate 3. Well, that is all I have for today. This has been Jeff the Narrator, and I hope you're having a lovely day. As always, keep telling stories.